Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over whether or not Battlefield 2042 Update 7.1 and its visual recoil quote-unquote improvements have actually improved anything, and I'm going to be paying specific attention to one of these lines that references quote dispersion from the reticle and screen center and all that sort of thing, which is why you see this sort of crosshair overlay on the video right now that represents true screen center at all times and will be useful during the testing. So without further ado, let's hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, comment down below what are your thoughts about just generally Season 7 ending, because that's pretty interesting, and tell me what you eat, because I know you're eating while you watch this video. I actually see you eating right now. Yes, I am that weird. Now, first thing I want to test, recoil bug, because they added the recoil bug back in Season 7 because they're completely incompetent whenever they touch gunplay. What the recoil bug is essentially an unnecessary desync between the screen center and the weapon's reticle, and I figured I'd test it again because they mentioned the screen center and the reticle again, so maybe they fixed it. I don't know, let's see. Nope, not fixed. And I'll slow it down for you guys. The recoil bug, what it actually is a unnecessary desync between the screen center and the reticle, and it just looks really weird, and it actually affects you more than you think in pretty much every gunfight, and even if it didn't, it's still unacceptable that it's in the game, and it's even more unacceptable that they fixed it and then re-bugged it into the game. So I'll demonstrate it and then slow it down one more time for you guys. So as you can see, there's a desync there. Then there is additionally another recoil bug that is really interesting. I aim straight down and then I will pull down as hard as I can. As you can see, I have a hand cam. Pay specific attention to the hand cam here. I'm going to pull down as hard as I can while shooting, and you'll see that the recoil just keeps rising. If it worked correctly, my reticle should not move at all. So as you can see there, that is just beyond bugged. Like that is not supposed to happen at all. I'm not sure whether or not this affects you in gunfights. If you're aiming like sort of, you know, at a downward angle or like especially straight down, which is rare, but you know, it could affect you in certain scenarios. And in general, I don't care if it affects you in any scenario, these bugs should not be in gunplay in a 2-year-old game, 2+-year-old game. Now we're going to compare some weapons. The Desert Eagle got some specific visual recoil changes, so I'm going to pull up some old footage of the Deagle and then I'll put it to this new footage of the Deagle. In my opinion, it's fairly obvious that the visual recoil has been toned down for the Desert Eagle. Before you shot it, it was like, you know, flying all over the place. But now, you know, it's still heavy, but it's noticeably lessened, in my opinion. And another weapon that I wanted to show you guys is going to be the M39 EMR, and they actually did change some things with the AK-5C and some of the other DMRs. So let's get the M39 EMR out. This gun was pretty much unusable before, but now I would say this gun is back to usability. It's definitely not as harsh as it was before. Now that being said, it's still gross, right? It's still gross looking, but it's not as terrible as it used to be. And the same can be said for a lot of the DMRs, including the BSVM. The BSVM actually had a really wonky visual recoil that bounced up and down pretty violently, especially in CQC ammo. So let's see if that's changed. Oh yeah, this is way different. Yeah, the BSVM is so much better. That's actually great to see. Let's switch to close quarter ammo. The CQC ammo in the BSVM used to be the worst offender. Yeah, significantly better. Dare I say unnoticeable? Like, unobtrusive even? Yeah, significantly better on the BSVM. Thank you for that, DICE. We're just going to keep going through the weapons they mentioned here in some of the sites. They did mention some of the 2.5Xs. So let's slap the AK-5C on, which they mentioned they made some visual recoil changes on. Let's slap on, what was one of the 2.5Xs they mentioned? Let's see, yeah, right here, the thermal 2.5X. Let's see how bad the visual recoil is on this now. Thermal sights in general were pretty, you know, definitely deviates from screen center quite a bit. Not sure how I feel about that. It looks pretty bad in my opinion. Shoot at the wall. Just, I don't know, guys. It's just, comment down below. It's pretty icky, right? I don't know about that. So AK5C with other sights is totally fine with the visual recoil. The thermal 2.5x though, guys, I don't recommend. Another weapon that I wanted to test or just demonstrate for you guys is going to be the VCAR. The VCAR, especially with the 2x, was really bad. So let's see, first with the red dot, then let's go to the 2x. Yeah, I don't know. It's better, but not as substantially better as the BSVM. Yeah, especially with the 2x, it just looks terrible still. Like, absolutely terrible. There's that weird, like, up and down shake that is just not palatable, to be honest with you. And what are some of the other weapons? G428 was specifically mentioned. Let's slap on another scope they mentioned, which is, let's see here, the Shan 2.5x, or Shan, or whatever it is. Let's take a look at this now. Not bad, not bad. I mean, I would wager to say that it's actually completely fine. Yeah, but I would say the, what is this? Shan 2.5x is actually, dare I say, I mean, pretty vanilla, you know? It kind of punches back in your face a little bit, but in general, I'd say it's not that terrible. Then, for the final weapon that I will demonstrate to you guys in this video, let's take a look at the SVD, because this was another terrible offender for the visual recoil. And let's slap the Shan on here as well. Is this the what is this? No, yeah, it is. Okay. So the SVD still, I mean, definitely worse than the G428. Also, you can really feel the recoil bug on the M39 and the SVD. When you, like, pull down, it's just icky feeling. So, SVD, I would say, did not receive as much improvement as the M39 EMR or the BSVM. But it's better, I guess. But why are they adding visual recoil in the first place, ladies and gentlemen? Because anyone tell me that. So, that's some, you know, little testing there for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, fix the recoil bug, Dice. You already fixed it once. There's no reason why you can't fix it again in a hotfix, and I don't want to hear about it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.